What's up, everybody? It's a beautiful day here in South Beach. Honestly, I couldn't ask for better weather at the end of October. It's beautiful here right now. I grew up in Massachusetts. Back there, it's probably just starting to get cold and dark. Where here in South Florida, we're just starting to get the great weather and the great sun. I'm excited to be doing some beach workouts and some pool workouts over the next few months. It's the best time of the year here. Even the people who come into town are different. So I stayed here this summer in Miami Beach, and it gets really hot and humid, and the people who come into town just aren't the same as peak season. So I'm really excited it's peak season now, and we can start to really have a good time down here. So I just wanted to check in today and talk about the morning that I had today. So I woke up today really early. I do that on the weekends. Got some reading in and hit the gym, had a great lift. Actually came upstairs to my balcony to finish my workout, and then I went for a run to do some cardio. Got back here and I had an all organic breakfast. I did avocado toast with 3 scrambled eggs and a strawberry organic smoothie. It was awesome, definitely feeling great. So living here has been unbelievable, and some of the biggest changes that I've made that have yielded results for myself since I've been living here has been 4 different things. So first, back in May 2022, I cut alcohol out of my life completely. No more alcohol. I had taken breaks from drinking throughout high school and throughout college at different times, where I would do it for my physique and my fitness levels and my strength. I'd take like a month or 2 off, and I'd see incredible results. So if any of you want to see some results, you're overweight, your immune system sucks, something's going on that you don't like. I know a lot of people like drinking, and it's hard to quit and it's hard to take breaks, but even if you're like a raging alcoholic, like you should be able to take 1 month off. Cut some friends off for a month, just chill at your house, go to bed early on the weekends, wake up early, and just take a break from the alcohol for 1 month. That's it. It will help your body reset, it will help your organs reset, it will help cleanse your system, your tolerance will go down, and I guarantee you'll see some ridiculous results in your physique and your health levels. And then if you want to get back to drinking, go ahead. At least now you're not fat anymore. So alcohol for me, I enjoyed it a lot growing up in high school and college, but it's just really repulsive to me now. I feel like it's poison. So I really only go out to celebrate now. And it's a great way for me to use the weekends as a time to either get ahead of the competition, or in my case, so I didn't really have the best week or two last couple weeks. They weren't the best. Everybody deals with things. Life is always ups and downs. I'd say I'm steadily on a linear trajectory to the top. I've been making a lot of progress over the years, but throughout that linear trajectory, there's always ups and downs, peaks and troughs. So I had a rough couple weeks, and I'm using this weekend and today to reset. So in the past, different weekends where I'm on point all week, I'll use the weekend to get ahead of the competition. But if I've had a bad week, I'll use the weekend to reset, regain my confidence, pivot, and get ready for the next week. And that's what I'm doing here today. So the weekends have been great for me to do that. Like I said, I don't really party anymore. I don't really drink anymore. So I just kind of focused on myself and building my health, my physique, my fitness, my business, and my lifestyle. And that's really important to me because even though I live in Miami Beach, I have a great apartment, I live with my girlfriend, I have 2 beautiful dogs, there's still more that I want. There's still more that I need in life. And so I'm gonna always be pushing myself on a daily basis. Some of the biggest changes that I made since I've been living here in Miami Beach, I started training with a guru, a master, Alexander the Light, back in May of 2022. So I'd been living in Miami Beach for about 6 months, and I bumped into Alexander a couple times around my property. He lives in my building. And I really was intrigued with what he was up to and how much expertise he had in health and fitness. So I decided to work with him one-on-one, and we worked together for about a year. When we started working with each other in May, I quickly removed 4 things from my life. So I grew up in Massachusetts, like I said, and for some reason I was put on Lactaid milk as a kid, probably like 3 or 5 years old. And I loved Lactaid milk. I would drink that all day, every day, as if it were milk, as if that's where I was getting my protein. So I would drink Lactaid milk. And as soon as I started working with Alexander, Alexander was off of the dairy when I was working with him. And he just showed me that I could get off the lactate milk. So I haven't drank lactate milk since May of 2022, and I'll never drink that shit ever again in my life. So that was one of the things that I removed, and I feel like that would just make me bloated. The amount of lactate milk that I was drinking was just literally bloating my results. So once I got off the lactate milk, I saw a much better physique, much lower body fat percentage. I had much better energy levels. So the milk was the first pillar that I got rid of. The second one was alcohol. So I stopped drinking in May. Now, I haven't gone the whole year and a half plus without a single drink. My brother just turned 21 in May of 2023, this past May, and I did have one drink with him to celebrate his 21st birthday. We were out to dinner at Hakkasan here in Miami Beach at the Fountain Blue, and my whole family was in town, which was great. My girlfriend was there, and I just wanted to toast him for his 21st birthday, so I did have a drink with my family, and that's the last drink I've had. So it's been about 6 months since I've had a drink. And yeah, I just don't drink anymore. I find alcohol to be a poison to my body. It's kind of repulsive to me now. And it's just crazy to think of how society, the government, the people in charge of this world, like, they don't want me to feel this way. They want me to feel like shit. They want me to be helpless. And I think that's why alcohol is so popular today, because it keeps a lot of people, a majority of the population, keeps them very distracted with their weekend. Can work hard all week, but then the weekend they're throwing it all out. You know, you hit the gym Monday through Thursday, you have great lifts, you eat healthy, you go to bed on time, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's just like, all right, let's fuck it all up and ruin everything that we did all week. So it just doesn't vibe with me anymore, and I will go out, I will drink again for celebration, but right now I'm just building my business, building my lifestyle, building myself up, and that's really what's important to me right now. So I've kind of gotten away from the alcohol. So that was the second big pillar that I removed from my life. The results in my physique, you know, they're just starting to come in. I'm looking great, feeling great, hitting the best lifts I've ever hit in my entire life. So I know that cutting the alcohol out was a huge move for me. I also took out GMOs. I stopped eating GMOs completely. I haven't had GMOs since May of 2022. I also cut out anything non-organic. So I only eat organic. My girlfriend only eats organic. I guess I could add a fifth pillar. There's a fifth pillar. This has been going for a decade now. I don't drink tap water. I've been off tap water for about a decade. I think there's a lot of unwanted chemicals and pollutants in tap water that you do not want to be putting into your body. And I'll give this interesting story really quick. So about a year ago, I had a realization. We had been going out to dinner a lot, and we wouldn't order the bottle of still. I don't know why, we just weren't doing it. We would just get tap water. And so it's the same thing. We'd be going hard, eating right, working out Monday through Friday, and then we'd go out to dinner and we'd be drinking chemicals and pollutants that I don't want in my body. So about a year ago, we started ordering still. And I really think that tap water is pretty bad for you, and that everybody who wants to live a long and healthy life should stay far away from it. And it's tough because plastic water bottles aren't good either. You're taking in plastics and a lot of chemicals and bullshits when you're drinking water out of a water bottle. So I think getting glass water bottles and having like your own water bottle, I think, is really important. But water, healthy food, no alcohol, staying on a strict schedule, going to bed early, waking up early, making sure that you're disciplined throughout your day. All these things are super important towards the results that I've gotten in the past year. And I just ask you guys to try it out. Try some of these things out. Try cutting out the non-organic foods. I have a McDonald's right up the street from me. I have a Dunkin' Donuts right up the street from me. I could wake up and walk to Dunkin's in 5 minutes. And since I've moved here to Miami Beach, I've been in the same building since I moved here 2 years ago. And I haven't gone to McDonald's once, and I haven't gone to Dunkin' Donuts once. And I won't go. I have no interest. I have no interest in eating like that. I have felt how it feels to remove those things from your life and how good, how healthy you feel. And I will never go back. And I hear other people talk about that as well. Like, once you make these moves in your health and fitness, you're not gonna go back. You're gonna feel so good that you have no interest in ever returning to the old ways. So I'm really happy to be here, really grateful for everything that's happened to me over the years. Being down here in Miami Beach has been amazing, and I'm just really excited to be meeting more people, I brought on a new mentor about a month and a half ago, Wade Houston. He was with 10X Health, he was the president there. And Wade's done such a great job helping me cut through some anxiety that I had. So although I had cut out all this stuff, cut out the alcohol, cut out the partying, cut out the GMOs, cut out the non-organic foods, I don't drink tap water, I still can have anxiety. Different things can go wrong throughout the day, or you can have a bad night's sleep and you wake up and you have some shit going through your head. So what Wade did is Wade really helped me believe in myself and to cut through any anxiety, depression, bullshit that I was dealing with. And with him, I had wanted to talk on the internet and build an internet business for honestly over a decade. But I always had this weird fear or anxiety about talking on the internet. And within 1 week of starting work with Wade, I posted my first speaking video on the internet. And it was the easiest thing I had ever done. All I was thinking to myself was, oh my God, if only I had started this a decade ago. But I'm happy to be doing it now. And I think moving forward, I think the way that the world is going with technology and AI and crypto, I think using the internet for your business is a great way to go about making money. So I'm happy that now I'm speaking on the internet. I'm going to be doing my best to get this information out so that I can help others and help others change their lives. And it's just really, this is what I love to do. I want to help people and I want to make a difference in people's lives the same way that Alexander and Wade made differences in my life. So please reach out if you have any interest in working with me. Hopefully you sat through this whole video. It's just a Saturday morning check-in. Honestly, I'll start doing this every Saturday. And just keep an eye out for my packages that I'm going to be dropping on Monday. And I hope that I get to work with some of you.